Okay, Friday night, enough procrastinating. Gonna get her done. Well, I'm gonna get her sanded so I can paint her in the morning. That's the plan. We are 10 o'clock on a Friday night. I feel I have well, I don't know. We'll see if we can get her done by midnight here. So everything's more or less sanded. I got to retouch up all this stuff, resand up here where I got some paint on. You know, I pulled the badges off. They're gonna go back on, but gotta sand that up. I don't know, just sand everywhere here. I think the hood and all this jazz is pretty close. So I'm just gonna give her a quick hand sand and see where we're at. And yeah. Just jam away. Get her set up on the hoist. I'm pretty much just going to paint it on the hoist. Be easier. Plus with the dogs always running in and out, be a pain in the butt. But yeah, we're just going to go a straight garage paint job here. Okay, Saturday morning. Let's make this happen. Pretty much blew the car off. I'm gonna blow it off one more time and poly off the roof, and then go through all the tape job that was done on it and re-tape up stuff. So yeah, got a little bit of a late start this morning. Well, I don't know. It's not that bad, but yeah, let's get her going. Okay, we got everything taped up. Should be good to go. There's a couple bare spots that I'm going to just spot some primer on. Just rattle can it quick, like some of these bits and things. So I'm gonna go over, do that quick, and let that dry for a little bit. And actually I might wash it first, prime those, and then I can tack it off and get it ready for some paint. So now I grab my tack rag. So pretty much just after I've blown it off, get any of the little particles you can out of there in hopes that you kind of bump free with your paint job. This round I actually have real paint, but I think it's all mixed. All I got to do is add hardener to it. What did I get? So I just got some acrylic enamel. It's like a green, 2 quarts, but they had to put some flattener in it because I wanted a satin. Grand total $172. So I'll try to tally up what this car cost me to build later, and a rough guesstimate how much time I had. Although I've kind of lost track now. I think so far today, if I see what time it is. So since I started, I got about 2 hours to get it just about ready for paint here. So I've tacked it off, I've washed it, tacked it, I primed a few spots that need to be, just to seal up the bare steel or any mud that burned through. So hopefully I can get that one fly that keeps flying around. And just mixing the paint up and gonna start shooting. Well, she's one color. I can't blame anybody but the painter. I've had a few problems. I don't know if you can actually see. There you go. Look at that. Whoops. Clearly didn't have enough pressure or something. So we got a few spots that are kind of messed up. Some of them actually don't look bad as it's flattening out, but there's definitely, I screwed up and I got some runs in her. There's the first coat. I guess I didn't have enough pressure. This door, both doors here are definitely not pretty. Let's get you right in there. I may as well show off what I screwed up, right? You know? Nobody's perfect. So the good thing is I have paint left over. This one here I got a bunch. This one's pretty ugly. Ooh, look at that stuff. Terrible. Anyways, this side's actually really good. I screwed up on the upper part of the fender, the trunk, and those two doors are the worst. Basically, I figured out what was happening, but I was already at the other side. Luckily, like the trunk I can touch up, so that's no big deal. Luckily, I didn't do it on the hood or anything, so. And these ones, they're there, but you know what? They're kind of going away. They're getting less noticeable. Yeah, you know, there's some sags up in the front, but you know, I will fix the doors. That's kind of a bugger. The hood turned out good. Other than there's still a few dents in it, but hey, it is what it is. You know? I'm not building a show car. But the runs are a little annoying. So I'm gonna try sanding those out. I'll have to let it dry. I have lots of extra paint, so it actually covered really well. But once I got the up the pressure and stuff, that really helped. So yeah, those things happen. They happen, they can be fixed. And I'll just blow in one door or the two doors, or blow in the doors in the trunk. This is like, not so bad. Let's see how the fender is. Like that one I think I got to touch up. Or not. You know. Nobody's perfect. So I'll let that sit. I'll see if it'll sand tonight. And try to touch the paint up again. It seems to be drying pretty good, so. Like it's stuff I've just painted is dry to the touch there already, so I'll let her clear out, and then yeah, get back at her tonight, I guess, see if I can fix up my boo-boos. So here we are on a Saturday night. So I painted it this morning. The stuff seems pretty sandable, like workable. We're about 10:15, so, and I've kind of been daddling doing the old, whether it's right or wrong, I'm not sure, but the painters, seen them doing that where they kind of scrape off the worst of it. So I've been doing a lot of that, trying to get the big stuff off. I'm sure there's painters out there cringing at what I'm doing right now, but just trying to get the worst of my mess off of there. And then we'll sand her down. Most of my trunk's not bad. It's just that little bit on there. No, there's a little more here. There's a little bit everywhere. I think I scrape off the most, and then I'm going to see if you can see all my boo-boos. These I'm not going to worry about because, well, they're behind the license plate, so those will be fine. At the door we got some more. Actually, the door is really bad. I think my plan is I'll mask off the bits that aren't buggered. You can see I've been slowly scraping at everything, trying to get it. But it gets worse, so it's everywhere. I think if I keep scraping at it, you get most of it off. Then I can sand it pretty good. Pretty easily. Oh, what a mess they made. It's pretty awesome. Hey, when a guy screws up, you may as well do it right, eh? Okay, everything's been sanded down, prepped. Well, it's not prepped yet. I sanded everything with some, whatever I had. I think it was 320 or something. It's actually sanded really good, so I didn't have to scrape. I don't know if you got to do that earlier or how that works with the razor blade thing, but anyways, that's done. I went over, I just scuffed everything. I mean, whatever right now, it's 11:30. So whatever, I've been at this for about an hour and a half or something, or about 2 hours getting this ready and masked off. So I'm gonna shoot it quick because, well, I'm not noticing any bugs in here yet, so we're kind of golden there. I sanded everything down with a gray scuff pad because that's all I could find, because I think Walmart was the only thing open. And gray is what? It removes bumps and dust nibs and, well, that and lots more, I guess. So that's done. I've masked off everything I don't need because I don't really have enough paint to paint the whole car. So cross my fingers that, you know, it's gonna match. So next step is, I don't know if I have to wash it. I am going to cloth it off. I'm just going to dust a little bit of primer on here, only because I'm through. I hit some Bondo there, but everything's been scuffed down. Yeah, let's go for try number 2. Hopefully we get everything right this time. Well, painted, everything's off. Pretty much did what I thought it would do. You know, when you try to touch up paint, nothing ever matches. But we'll deal with it. Not a big deal. Probably won't even notice. No, you can notice on film. Oh well. Again, it is what it is. We'll just deal with it. Once she gets a little dirty, she'll fix up. I'm on the fence though, trying to do a little bit of lace. If we got the white top, I'm thinking of maybe tomorrow for the kicks and giggles, I will try to do some, like, let's just say ghost lace. Maybe I'll do a little bit of lace in there because this is a flat paint, and maybe I'll hit it with some glossy white, like dust that in. We'll see how it goes. I know my one spray gun's actually, like, after this job she kind of broke, so yeah, we're all finished up. What is it now? It's about 1:30. Had some friends stop by and had a few drinks anyways, so see if I can get her out, get the wheels on, and see what she looks like outside tomorrow. Well, Sunday morning. Let's clear some of this stuff out and see how bad this paint job looks outside. We're gonna do that, and then I think I'm gonna take a stab at doing a little bit of lace. We'll give that a shot. Why not? This whole car's a matter of doing some practice on stuff. Like practicing repainting. Anyway, let's put her together and kick her outside. Well, let's go outside and have a look at what it looks like in some daylight. You can see the colors are a little off, but that's okay. That'll be fine. We'll blame it on the sun. It smells nice. It smells like fresh paint. Put the badges back on. gotta figure out how to put a hood ornament on it because that's a different hood. But yeah, I think she looks pretty good. Looks better than she did. Definitely sprayed different, but I guess when you spray satin, that's the problem. Body shop problems, right? Definitely the red wheels do not go with the car. I did rattle can the other wheel quick on the other side. I'm not sure what color I should go for wheels. At least with the white walls. Come winter time, it's going to be whatever it is. I'm thinking the blacks look okay. But a nice cap should be alright. Boy, eh? Looking pretty slick. Well, we did a quick sweep out. Let's bring her in and let's try this lace business. I think I'll give that a shot. That'll be today's goal to do. It's supposed to rain today, so I'll get her back in the shop. I'll muck around outside some more here and see what I can all clean up and do some lace and then do some cleanup in the shop after. So we got our budget lace here. I am just gonna fan in on the edge here, very ever so lightly. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do down here yet. First I'll dust it in there, fade it off, and see if I can blend this. Maybe not. We'll see. Or maybe I'll hit the front part and then I can do something here. I'm not sure. I kind of have a plan. I'll try to daddle with some more stuff here to see if I can figure something out, but it might be what it is. I'm not sure. I got some gloss white, so I'm just gonna dust that over it. Not a very heavy coat of paint or anything, just a light dusting to see if I can make some ghost lace, I guess. I don't know. Don't really know what I'm doing. I've seen it done, so I have a small idea what's going on, but hey, let's give this a go and see what happens. Before she dries, you give her a quick flick. At least that seems to be what works. Alright, it's pretty cool. Just gotta figure out how to do this part now. Everybody wonders why I keep the peanut butter around for. Yeah, it is what it is. I'll show you in a second. Cherry. So I'm gonna have to modify somehow to get a hood ornament on here. Turns out this is a different hood and I don't have the right ornament. No big deal. We got plenty of time. So how'd my lace job turn out? I think it turned out pretty good. Hopefully you can see it good on film. I don't know. Look at that. That's how the light hits it. So it goes up but there's nothing. So it's kind of ghosty, if that makes sense. And it just disappears out into there. Try the other side, see if the lighting's better there. I don't know, something to try. That's pretty neat. I'm pretty happy with it. We'll get in there, see how it looks. See, it just comes up there and then ends. There's nothing anymore. Just shiny, just subtle. I like it. So, what's next? I guess next thing is to get the interior together. I'll do that, then I'll do the boring bits, the motors and stuff. For now, we need to actually put some seats in there. I'll have to get some material to cover them and the door panels, being really nothing fancy. I have all the insulation still that he had, but I'm not going to go with the brown carpet. I'm going to try to find some gray or black carpet for it. Yeah. So what do you guys think though? The black wheels, red wheels? I'm going to pop some hubcaps on them. I have some Plymouth caps, I think. They're like a baby moon almost. So I think they're stock for the wheel. But I have to see if I have 4. I think I only have 3. So I have to dig around. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave this one. What have we learned? I'm not a very good painter, but whatever, we can fix our problems, so should be good to go. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We're going to catch you on the next one. See you later.